So the people who generally come to see me often because of metabolic mind have heard about this as a potential treatment and are actually very excited and very hopeful and optimistic about the recovery that they see is possible now that they didn't see was possible prior. But there definitely is a very large portion of individuals who come see me or their family members who reach out to me around this, that are just afraid to hope, and they are like, okay, I'll try this thing, but I'm not going to hope, because, and I get it, because they've been so disappointed, and there's been so many treatments that have been talked up to them that they're told will potentially fix this, or this is going to fix this, or that's communicated that, really it's kind of interesting to watch, because as they start to improve, they'll say things like, I don't think it's the diet. Well, we just have to wait and see. We just, like, they almost can't believe what's happening. And so you just give space for them to come to the determination about whether their recovery is ketogenic diet influenced or not.
Yeah, yeah, and I want to talk about the structure a little bit about starting these two individuals on a ketogenic diet, getting them into therapeutic ketosis, because as you mentioned in the paper, not everybody was trained in ketosis. It's not like the psychiatrist was trained, or even a dietitian that they were working with necessarily. They were working with you. You were the trained individual working with other clinicians who were not trained. So tell us about the interaction that you had with their other healthcare team members to make sure everybody's on board and to make sure everybody agrees that this is the right thing to do and is going to follow the patient appropriately.
Yeah, so what I've been finding is that it really, in my experience, and I think possibly the experience of some of the other people who do what I do that are not part of large medical systems already, is that it really only takes one well-informed ketogenic professional on a treatment team. And so, because patients just do not want to wait for their local hospital to catch up, they don't want to wait for, the local clinic to catch up, and they really want the possibility of recovery, as soon as possible, because they're suffering or their family sees that their loved one is suffering. And so, what I've found is that it really just takes one of us, and my capacity in both of these case studies was just a private consultation.